Chosen ones, what I'm about to share may surprise you, even shock you. If you're watching this video right now, it's no accident. God has led you here because something incredible is about to unfold in your life. There is a reason your soul has guided you to this moment. This is not a random occurrence. You are here because a profound shift is preparing to enter your world. A wave of destiny that has been seeking you out. The universe has orchestrated this meeting because you are standing at the precipice of a monumental change. The longings of your heart, the silent prayers you've whispered in the dark, the visions you've carried, get ready for. They are about to step into your reality in form so spectacular. They will rewrite your understanding of what is possible. This is not merely a change in thinking. This is a spiritual awakening, a sacred upgrade to your very existence that will recalibrate your entire world. As one of the awakened, you are about to see synchronicities and divine alignments that will take your breath away. But to fully step into this flow, you must understand its nature. Before we dive into this life-changing message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit that like button. Subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 77. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this video. And listen closely. If your spirit resonates with this call, you will feel compelled to watch until the final moment. Something deep within you knows this truth is yours. If you are not yet ready to accept your power, you may feel the urge to turn away. But for those who remain, your path will be forever altered. Now let's begin. Dear awakened soul, the script of your life is being rewritten by a divine hand. As you cross the threshold into the destiny that has always awaited you, ready yourself for wonder, for the supernatural is poised to reveal itself in your everyday life. You carry within you sacred abilities. These are not just skills, but supernatural endowments designed to reshape your world. Your existence is about to be flooded with favor and grace that will shatter every limitation. Prepare for the miraculous, because the universe's blueprint for you transcends human logic. Wonders will occur in the most unexpected hours, and they will arrive in packages you never anticipated. From restoring what was lost to materializing the seemingly unattainable, your innate divine authority is about to mold your reality. The season of questioning your worth is over. You walk a road illuminated by celestial light. The cosmos has been anticipating your arrival, waiting for you to claim your rightful power. Welcome the wonders preparing to manifest. Understand that your journey carries a profound cosmic significance, and as you advance, you will behold the extraordinary in the most ordinary of moments. Ready your heart for the divine assistance that will strengthen and direct your every footstep. Have you always sensed that you were different? That feeling is your truth. You have been selected for a mission far grander than your individual self, and the moment has come to acknowledge the immense potential that has been planted within you. These are not random traits. They are divine instruments crafted to navigate you through life's valleys and peaks. You have likely felt them stirring, a deep knowing that directs you, an empathy that mends, or a perception that sees beyond the obvious. These abilities are your roadmap, your foundation, and your liberation all at once. They are yearning to be fully activated, and when they are, your life will become a testament to the miraculous. The initial step is to accept that these capacities are woven into the fabric of your being. They have been your constant companions, awaiting the perfect moment to emerge. As you claim your gifts, the gateways to your supreme purpose will swing open. The road will demand your courage, but it will be paved with meaning, joy, and profound satisfaction. Trust the journey, for you were never designed to travel alone. Angelic support surrounds you, eager to empower your every move as you draw nearer to your soul's assignment. The powers you possess are not of earthly origin. They are holy and intended for a higher mission, whether it is the capacity for spiritual vision, the gift of restoration, or a profound link to the cosmic consciousness. These are not simple hobbies. They are sacred trusts placed in your care. It transcends mere capability. It is about how these gifts unite you with a force infinitely greater than yourself. You hold the power to mend not only bodies but also wounded spirits. Your very essence brings solace, your speech carries harmony, and your deeds catalyze metamorphosis. Have faith that you have been equipped with everything required to complete your earthly mission. With each new dawn, you will unearth new layers of your strength, and these abilities will escort you to destinations beyond your wildest dreams. As you begin to wield these gifts, you will see your life synchronize with your true calling. Your assurance will swell and miracles will cascade through you, impacting every life you touch. You will perceive the world through a new lens, and that light will intensify as you claim your destiny. Among your most profound gifts is the capacity to perceive beyond the curtain of the mundane. Spiritual vision allows you to discern realities that remain hidden to most. You will start to sense the subtle vibrations around you, decipher concealed truths, and experience a richer connection to the divine. This gift will navigate you in ways the physical eyes never could. The world may appear disordered, but through spiritual sight, you will perceive the divine harmony underlying all things. This is not about observing the physical realm. It is about comprehending the deeper significance within every event, every individual, and every obstacle. You will be able to identify cosmic messages crafted specifically for your path. With spiritual sight, you will no longer wander in shadows. Instead, you will proceed with lucidity and intention, seeing the way forward, even when others are blinded. Trust your vision, for it is your divine navigator toward a life of fulfillment and awe-inspiring experiences. Life is a multi-layered tapestry, far more complex than its surface suggests. There exists a deeper dimension, a sacred design that intertwines with every second. With your spiritual vision, you will begin to pull back the veil on these truths for yourself and for those around you. This gift enables you to see through deception and engage with reality courageously. Whether it is deciphering your own soul's mission or assisting others through their confusion, spiritual sight grants the clarity required to steer yourself and others toward enlightenment. You will begin to detect sequences and symbols that others overlook, and this awareness will birth divine revelations capable of altering your life's trajectory. Do not fear the guidance you receive. The truths you discover may challenge you initially, but they are vital for your evolution. As you welcome these disclosures, you will find serenity in the knowledge that you are being led by an intelligence far surpassing your own. Miracles are tangible, and they are nearer than you believe. As an awakened soul, you are being divinely guided toward miraculous events that will transcend logic and reason. From physical renewals to overcoming insurmountable odds, you will witness firsthand how heavenly interference changes everything. These miracles will not only appear for you, they will flow through you to touch the lives of others. You will discover that your voice holds restorative power. Your hands can rejuvenate, and your presence can transmute circumstances. Whether it's a sudden turn of events, a healing revelation, or an instant of divine direction, expect the impossible. The miracles you encounter will be a direct echo of your bond with the divine, and they will enable you to fulfill your purpose. The more you trust in miracles, the more they will materialize. Remember, miracles are not accidental. They are the offspring of your faith, your connection to the source, and your readiness to open yourself to the wondrous. At times, we may question the authenticity of miracles. It is easy to write them off as chance or imagination. But when you step into your divine purpose, you will start to realize that miracles are part of God's continuous dialogue with your life. They are not saved for rare occasions. They are unfolding around you perpetually. Trusting in miracles means trusting in God's active presence. It means knowing that even in the most trying times, God is operating in ways your conscious mind has yet to grasp. Miracles may not always wear the face you anticipate, but they will always be precisely what your soul requires. Whether it is a shift in your environment or an unforeseen victory, recognize these instants as divine intercessions meant to guide you closer to your destiny. You are being led, guarded, and cherished by a force more immense than anything you can conceive. Miracles are the proof of this presence. Keep your spirit receptive and trust that even in the surprising, God's hand is meticulously at work. One of the most profound endowments you carry is the capacity to restore. Whether it is physical, emotional, or spiritual healing, this power moves through you to help re-establish equilibrium in the world. Healing is not merely about curing illness. It is about bringing completeness to fragmentation, calm to turmoil, and love to spaces that have been forsaken. You possess the power to heal not only yourself, but also those in your orbit. With every word you utter, every touch you extend, and every intention you send into the universe, healing energy circulates through you. You are chosen to bear this power for a reason. It is a holy duty, but it is also an immense blessing. Healing does not only manifest in grand gestures, it occurs in the daily. You can heal a heart with a simple gesture of kindness, alleviate suffering with a compassionate ear, or ignite a spirit with a word of hope. Authentic healing transcends the physical vessel. While the renewal of the body is significant, it is the healing of the soul and psyche that genuinely transforms lives. Your ability to restore not just the form, but the essence of others is a formidable gift. With this, you can help lead people back to their authentic selves, back to a state of peace and alignment with their higher calling. When individuals feel shattered or adrift, your healing influence can return them to wholeness. You will find that your impact extends far beyond your immediate sight, touching lives in ways you may never fully know. This is the depth of your restorative power. It is not just about repairing what is damaged, but about reinstating what was always destined to be complete. The healing you offer is not solely for others. It is for you as well. As you participate in the world's healing, you too will be made whole. This divine process anchors you to the core of your identity and brings you into closer communion with your true purpose. Step into this gift and observe as it transfigures everything in its wake. As an awakened soul, you are called not only to heal but to lead. But your leadership will not be founded on authority, supremacy, or command. It will be rooted in empathy, wisdom, and unconditional love. True leadership is about elevating others, guiding them with insight, and empowering them to unearth their own magnificence. Your influence will ripple far beyond your immediate circle. People will be magnetized to you not because of a position you hold, but because of the love and grace you radiate. Your leadership will inspire others to step into their own divine purpose, creating a cascade of positive change across the planet. In eras of doubt, your compassion will be a lighthouse. When others are disoriented, your leadership will provide solace. As you lead with love, you will witness your world transform, and the people around you begin to flourish. Authentic leadership is constructed on a foundation of ethics, integrity, and a profound sense of duty. The choices you make as a leader will define the legacy you imprint upon the world. Ethical decisions are not merely about correctness. They are about aligning your actions with divine will, ensuring that all you do serves the highest good for all. As an awakened soul, your conduct will be observed, and it will also act as a beacon for others. Your choices, born from a place of deep moral certainty, will motivate others to emulate your example. When you select compassion over criticism, transparency over manipulation, and service over self-interest, you co-create a world where divine principles are the bedrock of authority. Leadership grounded in ethics generates enduring transformation. It is not solely about achieving outcomes. It is about forging a legacy of love, equity, and righteousness. As you lead with integrity, you will inspire others to ascend to the highest expression of their being. Your intuition is among the most potent gifts you have been granted. It is that silent internal voice that speaks to you in moments of need, guiding you through uncertainty, aiding your decisions, and illuminating the path when you feel lost. Trusting your intuition is non-negotiable for the awakened, for it is your direct line to the divine. Your inner guide will never lead you astray. It may not always conform to linear logic, but it will always steer you toward your highest good. The more you rely on it, the more potent it will become, guiding you to choices that resonate with your purpose and soul's plan. As you nurture a deeper relationship with your intuition, you will find life becoming more fluid, more directed, and more harmonious. The world will unfold in ways you never envision, because you will be listening to the divine murmurs that lead you toward your ultimate potential. Manifestation is the practice of breathing life into your visions. But it is not about idle daydreaming. It is about aligning your energy with divine will, trusting that what is destined for you will arrive in perfect sequence. You are a co-creator with the cosmos, and your dreams are not just possible. They are your birthright. As an awakened soul, you have been granted the power to manifest at a frequency many cannot fathom. With your divine gifts, your thoughts and focused intentions possess the authority to shape your reality. When you synchronize your heart, mind, and deeds, your desires will begin to crystallize before you. The cornerstone of manifestation is unwavering faith. When you believe in the validity of your dreams and trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, you will start to see your manifestations blossom in ways that feel nothing short of magical. Faith and action are inseparable partners in the dance of manifestation. It is insufficient to merely believe. You must also take purposeful strides toward what you wish to create. Faith provides the blueprint, but action is the force that builds the reality. When you take inspired action, the universe responds. Doorways will open that you never envisioned, and you will find yourself on a trajectory of accelerated growth and transformation. The more you operate from a place of faith, the more you will witness the unexpected unfold in your life. This is your moment to take courageous steps toward your visions. Trust that as you advance, divine support will greet you at every junction. With faith and aligned action, you will manifest the existence you have always envisioned. The time for transformation is now. As you step wholly into your divine purpose, prepare for a life that is nothing less than remarkable. The journey ahead may test you, but it will also be immeasurably rewarding. You are being summoned to ascend, to embrace your gifts, and to step into a role that only you can occupy. Your higher purpose is not just about your actions. It is about your essence. You were chosen because of the luminescence you hold within. As you embody your divine purpose, you will inspire, elevate, and transfigure the world around you. Prepare yourself, for the miraculous is about to become your everyday reality. You were crafted for this. It is time to claim the life you were always destined to live. Get ready to undergo the shift, the expansion, and the divine blessings that will grace your path as you walk in the radiance of your supreme calling. From your first breath, the cosmos inscribed a unique purpose upon your soul. Your arrival on this earth was a deliberate event, a sacred assignment that you alone are equipped to fulfill. It is time to silence the whispers of inadequacy and to start honoring the magnificent purpose for which you were selected. The world requires your distinct light, your singular gifts, and your unparalleled perspective. Embodying your divine calling is not about adhering to a rigid external script. It is about harmonizing with the deepest yearnings of your spirit. It is about trusting the gentle pull from within and allowing it to become your compass. At times, your purpose may unfold in surprising, even bewildering ways. But trust that it is evolving perfectly for your soul's journey. Every triumph, every setback, and every quiet lesson is a foundational piece of the grand cosmic vision being built for you. When you fully step into your divine purpose, the very fabric of your reality will reorganize itself. Your connections, your work, and your sense of identity will click into a profound and satisfying alignment. You will discover a deep, unshakable peace in the knowledge that you are living the existence your soul contracted for. It will demand your all, but it will reward you with a fulfillment that surpasses all understanding. The cosmos is awaiting your unique offering. Do not shy away from your own radiance. Claim your divine calling. It is time to release fear and insecurity, and instead trust that you are precisely where you are meant to be. The universe has spent your entire lifetime preparing you for this exact moment. Within you resides a reservoir of dormant power waiting to be unleashed. Your divine gifts are not meant to remain latent. They are pulsating with life, eager for you to tap into their flow and allow them to revolutionize your experience. Whether it is the power of profound insight, the capacity for miraculous healing, or the art of conscious creation, you are capable of extraordinary feats. The hour has come for you to discover the treasures that lie hidden within. Accessing this hidden potential requires introspection and radical trust. It begins with the fundamental acceptance that you are far more powerful than your past conditioning has led you to believe. The abilities you carry are not for your solitary benefit. They are intended to be of service to uplift the collective consciousness. The more you embrace your innate potential, the more you will witness these gifts spring to life, transfiguring every facet of your world. Start by attuning yourself to your inner guidance system. Your intuition is the master key that unlocks your hidden vaults. Pay close attention to those soft whispers of inspiration, the gentle pushes that encourage you to move. Trust that these signals are divine in origin, steering you toward the life your soul craves. As you step forward in this trust, you will notice palpable shifts in your energy and your circumstances. People will be drawn to your light. Synchronicities will abound, and you will experience a profound sense of rightness. This is the power of your divine gifts being activated. Believe in your potential. It knows no bounds. Faith is not a passive idea. It is a dynamic, mountain-moving energy. When you cultivate an unshakable faith in your purpose, in your gifts, and in the divine guidance that envelopes you, no obstacle can ultimately prevail. Faith is the bedrock upon which all miracles are built. It is the conviction that the impossible is merely a temporary illusion, and with divine partnership, all things become attainable. Faith demands corresponding action. It is not enough to hold a belief. You must also take bold, courageous steps forward, trusting that the universe will provide the foundation. When you act in faith, you align yourself with the frequency of infinite possibility. The cosmos will unlock doors that were previously invisible, and the path that once seemed shrouded will become brilliantly clear. There will be moments when doubt will try to cloud your vision, but remember that faith is the ultimate antidote to fear. The more robust your faith, the more formidable you become in times of uncertainty. Cling to your belief that everything is conspiring for your highest good. Trust that the divine is orchestrating your ascent to your greatest potential. When you proceed with faith, you arm yourself with the courage and resolve to meet life's challenges head-on. The mountains that once seemed impassable will dissolve before your determined spirit. The life of your dreams awaits you on the other side of your belief. Divine timing is the invisible conductor of your life's symphony. It is the unseen hand that guides you, even when you cannot perceive the entire score. It is natural to feel impatience or frustration when events do not align with your personal schedule, but trust that everything is unfolding in its perfect season. The universe holds a flawless blueprint for you, and it is activating in the perfect rhythm. Harmonizing with divine timing requires a sacred surrender. It is about relinquishing the compulsive need to control every outcome and trusting that the right people, the right opportunities, and the right conditions will manifest at the precisely ordained moment. When you allow divine timing to lead to dance, you free yourself from the anxiety of forcing outcomes and instead embrace the tranquility of knowing all is in divine order. Sometimes the silence may feel like stagnation, but in those quiet intervals, the universe is laying the groundwork for your next great leap. Trust that every pause, every perceived delay, and every challenge is an integral part of a grander design that is unfolding for your ultimate benefit. The waiting period is not a void. It is a crucial phase of your spiritual maturation. When you align with divine timing, life begins to flow with effortless grace. You will find that things fall into place with an almost magical ease, and you will consistently find yourself in the right place at the right time. Trust the process and allow the universe to astonish you with its impeccable rhythm. Gratitude is one of the most potent and magnetic forces in the cosmos. It is a beacon that attracts abundance, love, and profound peace. When you cultivate a consistent attitude of gratitude, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, and in doing so, you open the floodgates to even greater blessings. Gratitude possesses the alchemical power to transform your reality, drawing you closer to your divine gifts and your ultimate purpose. Begin each day by consciously giving thanks for the blessings in your life, no matter how seemingly small. This simple practice elevates your vibrational frequency and connects you to the infinite flow of universal abundance. When you are truly thankful for what you already possess, you energetically invite more of its kind into your experience. The universe responds to the energy you emit, and gratitude is a supremely potent signal to attract wonders. But gratitude is not solely about receiving, it is equally about giving. When you express gratitude, you broadcast that high-frequency energy to others, creating a ripple effect of positivity that expands throughout the world. Your grateful heart becomes a lighthouse of hope, attracting more love, more synchronicity, and more blessings than you can currently fathom. Gratitude opens portals to possibilities you never knew existed. As you dedicate yourself to this powerful practice, you will begin to see your life transform in miraculous ways. Abundance is a state of mind, and gratitude is the master key that unlocks it. Loving yourself is not an act of vanity. It is a divine imperative, a fundamental honoring of the sacred being you are. As an awakened soul, your worth is infinite, and the foundational step in embracing your divine gifts is to recognize your immense value. You are worthy of every blessing the universe holds in store, and when you cultivate genuine self-love, you open the gateway to a life of profound joy and contentment. Self-love requires deep compassion, the willingness to forgive yourself, and immense patience. It is about treating yourself with the same tenderness and respect you would offer a cherished friend. Make time to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. When you prioritize your own well-being, you empower yourself to appear in the world as your most authentic, powerful, and radiant self. This is not selfish. It is essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup. By filling your own vessel with love and care, you ensure that you have an overflowing abundance to share with the world. This act of self-honoring is the very bedrock upon which you will build your miraculous purpose-driven life. The universe is constantly speaking to you, weaving a tapestry of signs and guidance through the fabric of your daily life. These are not mere coincidences. They are synchronicities, meaningful echoes from the divine, designed to reassure, guide, and confirm. You are on the right path. As you awaken, your ability to perceive this divine dialogue will sharpen. You will notice repeating numbers, encounter the right person at the perfect moment, or stumble upon a book that holds the exact answer you were seeking. These are the universe's way of winking at you, of whispering, "I am here. You are not alone. Keep going." Learning to trust these synchronicities is like learning a new sacred language. It requires you to release the need for purely logical explanations and to lean into the magic of divine orchestration. When you acknowledge a synchronicity, you send a signal back to the universe that you are listening, which in turn amplifies the guidance you receive. Do not dismiss these moments as chance. They are the carefully placed signposts on your journey, ensuring you do not lose your way. The more you honor them, the more frequently and clearly they will appear, creating a breathtaking dance of meaning and purpose in your life. You will move from feeling like a solitary traveler to a cherished co-creator, constantly in conversation with the cosmos. Fear is the only force that can truly dim your light and delay your destiny. It is the shadow that the ego casts to make you forget your own power. But as a chosen one, you are now being called to transmute that fear into spiritual courage. This courage is not the absence of fear, but the profound decision to move forward in spite of it. It is the understanding that fear is a phantom, a relic of past wounds and future projections, while your true power exists only in the eternal present moment. When fear arises, recognize it not as a truth, but as a signal that you are on the verge of a significant breakthrough. Your spiritual courage is forged in the fires of action. Each time you choose faith over fear, you are not just making a decision. You are rewiring your soul's default setting. You are telling the universe that you trust its plan more than you trust the illusions of your mind. This courage will become your greatest shield and your most powerful weapon. It will allow you to speak your truth when silence is easier, to stand in your power when conformity is demanded, and to pursue your purpose when the path is unclear. The world needs your courage, for it is the very energy that will inspire others to break their own chains and step into their light. In the relentless noise of the modern world, the most profound guidance is often drowned out. The voice of God does not shout, it whispers. It is in the sacred space between your thoughts, in the quiet hum of your own being. To truly hear it, you must consciously create a sanctuary of silence. This is not merely the absence of sound, but a deliberate and sacred practice of going within. It is in this stillness that your soul downloads its instructions, that your spirit is replenished, and your connection to the divine is fortified. This is where true clarity is born. Far from the chaos and opinions of the external world, make this practice non-negotiable. Whether it is through meditation, mindful walks in nature, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation, you must gift yourself these moments of silence each day. This is not a luxury. It is the essential maintenance required for your spiritual machinery to function at its highest capacity. In the silence, you will remember who you are. You will reconnect with the infinite love that is your source. The answers you have been desperately seeking externally will bubble up from within with a certainty that cannot be shaken. The sanctuary of silence is your direct line to the divine. It is your soul's true home. Your awakening is not a solitary event. It is a seismic shift that sends powerful ripples throughout the entire collective consciousness. Every time you heal a part of yourself, you make it easier for another to heal. Every time you choose love over fear, you raise the vibrational frequency of the planet. You are a light bearer, and your very presence is a service to humanity. Do not underestimate the power of your transformed life. As you step into your joy, your peace, and your abundance, you become a living testament to what is possible, and you give others unconscious permission to do the same. Your purpose is intricately woven into the healing of the world. The love you cultivate within yourself does not stay with you. It radiates out, touching lives you may never meet, mending wounds you cannot see, and softening hearts that have long been hardened. This is not a burden, but the most beautiful privilege of being awakened. You are a vital cell in the body of humanity, and your health contributes to the health of the whole. So tend to your light with diligence, not out of selfishness, but out of service, for in your personal transformation lies the seed of global transformation. Your journey is the world's journey. The ultimate destination of this journey is not a distant point in the future, but a state of being you can access right now. It is a state of grace, a conscious, continuous alignment with the divine flow of the universe. In this state, you are no longer striving, but allowing, no longer forcing, but receiving. Life ceases to be a relentless battle and becomes a graceful dance. Challenges still arise, but you meet them with a newfound resilience and trust, knowing they are merely catalysts for your growth. Blessings flow to you not as rare exceptions, but as the natural consequence of your alignment. This is the promise for you, chosen one. A life where miracles are not shocking interruptions, but the very atmosphere you breathe. A reality where you are constantly supported, endlessly loved, and divinely guided in every single moment. You are stepping out of the old paradigm of lack and struggle and into the new paradigm of abundance and grace. This is your divine inheritance. It has been waiting for you all along. All you must do is remember it, claim it, and live it. The wellspring is eternal, and it is within you. Drink deeply, for your time is now. A crucial step in walking this illuminated path is mastering the sacred art of surrender. This is not a state of passive resignation or defeat. It is an active and profound act of trust. It is the conscious decision to release your white-knuckled grip on the how and the when, and to place your absolute faith in the divine what. Surrender is the anchor that steadies you in the storm. When you surrender, you are not giving up on your desires. You are giving up the exhausting illusion that you are in control of every single detail. You are acknowledging higher, wiser intelligence at work, one that sees the entire tapestry of your life while you can only see a few tangled threads from the back. This act of letting go creates a vacuum for miracles to flood in. When you stop forcing outcomes and manipulating circumstances, you make space for the universe to operate on your behalf in ways far more elegant and effective than you could ever engineer. Surrender is the key that unlocks the door to divine intervention. It is you stating, "My will is aligned with thy will," and in that alignment, you find an unimaginable power and peace. As you continue to ascend, your understanding of purpose will expand beyond your individual life. You begin to see that you are crafting a legacy of light, an energetic imprint that will long outlast your physical form. Every act of kindness, every moment of courage, every choice for love deposits a permanent and radiant signature into the collective soul of humanity. This legacy is not built through grand, monumental gestures alone, but in the quiet, consistent choices of your daily life. It is the patience you extend to a stranger, the integrity you uphold when no one is watching, the forgiveness you grant when it is not deserved. These are the threads with which an eternal legacy is woven. You are a beacon, and the light you emit now becomes a guiding star for future generations. Those who come after you will walk a path made slightly brighter, slightly easier because you had the courage to shine in your time. Do not underestimate the eternal ripple of your healed heart, your enlightened mind, and your empowered spirit. You are not just living for yourself. You are living for the healing of lineages past and the awakening of lineages yet to come. Your spiritual awakening is not meant to be an out-of-body experience. It is a full-bodied embodiment. Your physical form is the sacred temple through which the divine experiences this world. To neglect this vessel is to disregard the very instrument of your mission. Honoring your body becomes a spiritual practice. Nourishing it with vibrant food, moving it with gratitude, resting it deeply, and speaking to it with love are all acts of divine worship. When you care for your temple, you sharpen the instrument. Your intuition becomes clearer, your energy more radiant, and your capacity to hold and transmit divine light increases exponentially. This body is your partner in this grand adventure. Listen to its wisdom. It holds deep intelligence and often communicates the whispers of the soul before the mind can even process them. As you unite your spiritual fervor with grounded physical presence, you become a true bridge between heaven and earth, a fully embodied master capable of manifesting miracles in the tangible world. On this path, you will never walk alone. The universe is now orchestrating the divine alignment of your soul family, those beings with whom you share a sacred contract and a resonant frequency. These are not merely friends or acquaintances. They are reflections of your own soul, gathered to support, challenge, and accelerate your journey. You will recognize them by the deep, immediate sense of homecoming you feel in their presence. Conversations will feel like continuations from another lifetime. There will be a mutual understanding that transcends the need for lengthy explanations. They will see the truest version of you, even when you struggle to see it yourself. This soul family is your unbreakable circle of strength. They are the ones who will hold the vision for you when your own faith wavers. Together, you form a powerful grid of light, amplifying each other's gifts and supporting each other's purposes. Be open to these connections. They are divine appointments, essential pillars in the architecture of your awakened life. The final and perhaps most profound key is to root your consciousness firmly in the eternal now. The past is a ghost. The future is a fantasy. The only moment where life truly exists, where you can access your power, and where you can co-create with God, is this present one. Anxiety is the fear of a future that does not exist. Regret is the prison of a past that is already gone. Your mission is to gently, consistently, return your awareness to the breathtaking power and potential of this very breath, this very heartbeat. In the now, all resources are available to you. In the now, you are in direct contact with the source of all creation. Practice being here. Feel the air on your skin. Listen to the sounds around you. Anchor yourself in the sensations of your body. When you are fully present, you become a conduit for pure, unadulterated life force. This is the state from which you can consciously shape your reality, not from a place of lack or worry about tomorrow, but from the abundant creative potential of this single holy moment. This is where you meet God. This is where your heaven on earth begins.